everybody, thanks for tuning into today's video. We're doing the 5-day forecast today. There's still a lot of uncertainty in the forecast period, really. We've got the remains still going strong, the remains of ex-Hurricane Nadine down in the Atlantic. It's been there for so long now, it's still there, and it's still causing mayhem, really, with the computer models. They're still struggling to get the patterns, so quite a bit of uncertainty with the next few days coming up. Anyway, before I get on with the video, just to talk about the advertising. There'll usually be a video ad overlaying my weather videos at gazweathervids.com. Please play those videos. You'll be supporting gazweathervids.com by doing that. So we're going to start off with the Met Office radar picture, just seeing where the precipitation is today. You can find the Met Office website on my links page, by the way. And that'll be the case with everything we're using in this video. The charts of Weather Central and from weatheroutlook.com. You can find all the websites on my links page. So this is the radar picture. We've got these showers up here over northern England, cluster of showers there, quite heavy showers. And generally the showers are around these northern and western regions. A lot of dry weather for central and east areas, actually through much of Midlands, East Anglia, Lincolnshire. It's not too bad a day at all. Plenty of sunshine. A little bit chilly, but largely dry with plenty of sunshine. And that's the same for east of Scotland as well. Now, running through the channel, we've got this area of heavy rain. That's being brought about by a weather system that's running through the channel, and this will be the trend through the next few days, I think, particularly Friday and into Saturday, to have weather systems running through those southern parts of the country. How far north those fronts get, really open to question, but certainly there could be quite a bit of rain actually for southern areas. But anyway, for today, we'll get on with the pressure charts. This is today's pressure chart from West Central, and we can see we've got low pressure to the north-east Scotland. That's really the driver of the pattern, bringing around this westerly wind. It's quite a strong, stiff wind in the south, and as I said, we've got those weather fronts running through the channel. So for sparse southern counties, some cloud and rain is possible along the south coast. But really for the rest of us, it's sunshine and showers. Most of the showers up in the northwest. Very few showers getting through to east areas, but there will be one or two blowing through to the east. Now, it is on the chilly side today. Temperature's just 14, 15 degrees at best. 15 is 59 Fahrenheit. In the north, really struggling to get into double figures actually, with temperatures maybe stuck at around 9 or 10 in the far north of Scotland. Now overnight we're going to find the rain going on in the south for a little while, along the south coast, then it'll clear away. The showers will die back towards the coast, and most areas will become fine, dry and clear. Tonight it will be quite a cold night, a chance of a frost up in the north, with temperatures down to 0, maybe 1 or 2 degrees, certainly low enough for a ground frost, maybe some air frost as well. Even chilly in the south, with winds moderating a little bit across England and Wales. Temperatures probably getting down to 4s and 5s, again low enough for some rural ground frost. No ground frost worries in the towns and cities, of course, but certainly in rural areas across England and Wales there could be some ground frost. Now tomorrow we're sort of between weather systems, really. That first weather system moving away to the east, and we've got more weather systems lining up in the Atlantic. This big low pressure here is the remains of Hurricane Nadine. That is causing all the uncertainty in the computer models. But for Thursday, I think really we're looking at a mainly dry day across many parts of the country. Probably the best day of the week, really, with just showers restricted to northern and western facing coast. And even there they should be generally quite light. Most areas having a dry, fine day with a good deal of sunshine. Some rain coming into the far southwest, perhaps by evening. Temperatures up to 15, 16 degrees, perhaps 16 is 61. Certainly nothing to get excited about, but probably not too far from the early October average. Now, having a look at the charts from the fact charts from the UK Met Office, this is the human interpretation of models by the forecast at the Met Office. Here's the weather system here to the south of the country that's coming up on Friday night. This front is going to be quite a nuisance, I think, for southern areas, and it's uncertain how far north or south it's going to be, but certainly for central southern parts of England and Wales, we could well bring a pulse of heavy rain through across the country on Thursday night into Friday morning. Further north, it's mainly clear and dry again, cold for Scotland with the chance of a ground frost. Notice down here is this area of low pressure, and it actually says ex-Nadine. That is just indicating that this is the remains of ex-Hurricane Nadine down here around the Azores, causing all sorts of turmoil with the computer models. This is the facts chart for Friday. This weather front strung out across these southern areas. Again, how far north or south this front is open to question. It's a nuisance front, but it certainly has the potential to bring some heavy rain through southern parts of the country. Maybe that rain getting up as far as southern Wales, Midlands, East Anglia. But this morning's models actually want to limit it more to the south, but it's uncertain really how far north that weather system is going. Still some showers perhaps for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, but a good deal of dry weather up here with some sunny spells. It will be chilly, temperatures in the north just 9s, 10s. In the south, and about persistent rain, probably no better than 9 or 10 as well. So quite a cold day under that rain. That front is still there messing about with us as we go into Saturday. It's a cold front now, starting to move away, but certainly it has the potential still to be bringing some outbreaks of rain to southern parts of the country. Elsewhere, high pressure's trying to ridge in from the north, so quite a lot of dry weather away from southern England on Saturday with a good deal of sunshine. Cold early and late with the risk of ground frost as far south as northern England. And on Saturday night, that ground frost could get as far south as the Midlands with air frost, proper air frost up across Scotland. So some really cold nights coming up over the weekend. This is the pressure chart from weathercentral.d, the GFS model going into Saturday. The high pressure is nosing in, but notice these lines down here in the south just indicating where the front's running across those southern counties, possibly bringing rain to the far south. Now by Sunday, that high pressure is probably taking over more strongly, but the remains of ex-Hurricane Nadine down to southwest getting ever closer, so that could bring more rain into the far south and southwest of course Sunday. Elsewhere, lots of dry weather with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures on the chilly side at just 14s, 15s perhaps in the sunshine, but cold early and late. In the south we've got persistent rain, struggling again to get into double figures. And then as we go into Monday, and this is the end of the forecast period, we probably start to bring this low pressure remains of ex-Hurricane Nadine up from the southwest, probably bring cloud and rain, heavy rain across England and Wales, with Scotland and Northern Ireland staying dry. This is a long way off, very speculative, but models are struggling with this, what's going to happen with this ex-hurricane. But the trend is definitely to take that rain up from the southwest through the course of the day. Temperatures, well, perhaps lifting up a little bit, so at least it'll be milder in the south, although it's turning wetter. Temperatures may be lifting up to 16 or 17, but in the north, probably still quite chilly at 12s and 13s. Finally, have a look charts at weatheroutlook.com. Today, I've got the showers in the northwest and maybe some rain across those southern coastal counties. Lots of dry weather with sunshine in the east. As we go through in towards Thursday, a nice day for Thursday, plenty of dry weather and quite a bit of sunshine as well. But then as we go into Friday, we start to bring this rain in from the southwest. Very uncertain how far north that rain gets. So will it just be along the south coast? Will it get further north? Have to firm up on that. Mainly dry for Scotland. Still a chance of some rain for these southern areas as we go into Saturday. Plenty of dry weather up in the north, but 1 or 2 showers. Temperatures on the cold side though, particularly by night. And then going into Sunday, well, that rain probably clears away from the south for a time, but more rain could come into the southwest later. Largely dry for many of us on Sunday though, but this is all very speculative. And then rain moving up from the south, perhaps on Monday, with temperatures lifting up just a little bit. But that's very speculative. The models are struggling with this pattern. The remains of ex-Hurricane Nadine really causing mayhem. So we have to wait and firm up on it. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.